The Earth 4.7 million years ago, a place of beauty and danger. Towering grasslands, roaring rivers, and skies filled with birds long extinct. In this world, our ancestors lived on the edge, fragile, yet destined to become the most powerful species the planet has ever seen. Today we travel back in time to explore how prehistoric humans survived, adapted, and thrived in one of the most challenging eras of all. The Pliocene epoch was a time of great transformation. Ice caps at the poles were smaller, oceans were higher, and Africa's landscape was shifting from dense forests to open savannas. This changing environment shaped the way early humans hunted, sheltered, and even thought. For 0.7 million years ago, the dominant human ancestor was Australopithecus anamensis. Standing about 1.2 meters tall, with long arms and a small brain, they were skilled climbers but also walked upright. This ability to move both in trees and on land gave them a survival edge in unpredictable landscapes. Life began at sunrise. Groups would forage for berries, roots, and tubers, while others scanned the horizon for vultures, a sign of a predator's kill they could scavenge. Midday brought the greatest danger, as predators rested in shade and humans risked exposure to heat and attacks while searching for food and water. While they had not yet mastered fire, early humans were experimenting with stone flakes, sharp enough to cut meat from bone or crack open tough shells. Every broken stone was a lesson in engineering, and over generations, these crude tools would evolve into the foundations of human technology. Saber-toothed cats, giant hyenas, crocodiles longer than a bus, these were daily threats. Prehistoric humans learned to stay in groups, use high ground, even throw stones or sticks to deter attackers. Survival wasn't just about strength, it was about awareness and teamwork. Nights were the most dangerous. Without fire, darkness belonged to predators. Our ancestors chose sleeping spots in tree branches, shallow caves, or cliff ledges where few predators could reach. The constant need for safety shaped social bonds and group living. Even without language as we know it, communication was rich. Facial expressions, gestures, and warning calls kept the group connected. Grooming each other removed parasites and strengthened bonds. This was the beginning of human culture, a network of trust and cooperation. Climate cycles brought floods, droughts, and shifting animal migrations. Groups moved with the seasons, following water and food sources. These early migrations would set the stage for humanity's eventual spread across the globe. Over the next millions of years, brain size increased, tools became more advanced, and hunting strategies improved. The leap from Australopithecus to Homo habilis was a turning point, marking the first true toolmakers. Every adaptation brought us closer to the modern human. The struggles of prehistoric humans, finding food, protecting one another, adapting to change, are the same instincts we carry today. Our modern cities and technology may seem far removed, but our DNA still holds the story of survival written millions of years ago. From scattered bones in Ethiopian soil to stone tools buried in riverbeds, every discovery adds another piece to the puzzle of our origins. These silent witnesses tell the story of a species that refused to vanish, and instead shaped the future of an entire planet. From small vulnerable primates in Africa to explorers of the cosmos, our journey began 4.7 million years ago. And every moment of that struggle has brought us here. The next chapter of humanity is still being written. And just like our ancestors, we must adapt, survive, and dream.